my channel. Here to talk to you about the book Foster by Keegan. It was recommended to me by Pat at Book Chat with Pat. I went into this book totally blind, having no idea what it was about, except I knew it was from a new Irish writer. Now, this book is a novella. It appeared in The New Yorker. The edition I read was 92 pages. I just read it twice, immediately reread it. Not hard to do. I mean, you can read it in an hour and a half, and I recommend you do. It's a very subtle novel in the way that another Irish writer that Pat turned me on to, Leonard and Hungry Paul. That was a great book. Link to my review of that in the box. I'm just thinking about this book. It's about a young girl whose family, the setting is a main part of the book too. It's rural Ireland in 1981. It's around Wexford, Ireland, southeast. And we know the names of the foster parents, hence the title of the book. It's Edna and Kinsella. To the man as Kinsella, then he calls his wife Edna, and I get the impression, I'm not sure, but I think they're sisters from this child, unnamed narrator child. They're sisters, and she has a big, like, Irish Catholic family, the one that the girl's from, and I got the impression that it was an alcoholic father, and I thought it was an abusive father too at first, but it seems like just some neglect. Like, for example, it's summertime, so the girl, the unnamed narrator, is very precocious, very, very cute, very shy, very anxious, and you can tell because she's learning things like manners, small things about manners, not say yes, and clean up after yourself. They take her to get new clothes for Sunday Mass. What else? She learns how to bake and preserve, pick berries and domestic things. Yeah, she learns how to go off on her own, like in the woods. She almost drowns. Things that happen to a kid during the summertime. Now, summer can seem very long and very adventurous when you're a kid. Everything is new and what's around the corner. I remember my childhood very fondly, but it's also short. Summer can be very short for a kid who doesn't really want to go back home, if you know what I mean. Well, she does go home. It's very sad, and she has two sisters, at least, that appear in the novel, and they're they're wildish. They don't interact normally or sisterly to her. It's kind of off-putting, and they treat her a little different. The ending is, I'm not going to tell you, of course, because it's very ambiguous. I had a chat with Pat about it. We talked through the whole reading of the book, which was, like I said, it's only an hour read, very, very short, very powerful, and very intricate. I really recommend the book. That drunk alcoholic father appears in the end. It's not a spoiler, because you don't really know if the child is referring to the father or Kinsella when they leave to go back to the farm. And just a good read all in all. Another Irish book for March, and just a pleasure. So thank you for your time, your consideration. Please like, subscribe, make a comment. if you have a book to turn me on to, I'd love to hear it. Got a Irish book or a new book? I'm primarily trying to read newish releases this year, and I'm looking to buddy read too. So if you'd like to buddy read with me, let me know. Thanks again. Talk to you later.